Today, I'm finally gonna be decorating my dream apartment. Let's get into it. So I moved into this condo back in October 6th of 2023. So it has been a little bit over 1 year, but your boy has not furnished anything in that time. And the reason for that was because I was saving it for a video I was gonna make, but I never got around to it until I hopped on Pinterest and just started mood boards and ideas. So generally this is what it looks like. It has a lot of ambient lighting, cool lamps. So I curated stuff for the last couple months, either online or in person, and damn, my wallet is hurting right now. I do have to get 2 more things. One is gonna be plants, and that plant store is in low-key or ratchet area, so wish me luck. I gotta get something for David over here. This is a 3D printed flower vase with like a removable bottom that catches water and you can empty it. So, oh no! And 2 is going to Staples and getting some prints out because I want to make a little poster wall. I'm gonna head out now.
I pulled up to Staples, got the prints, then hit up the dollar store and the plant store, then made my way back.
All right, so I'm back and here's what we got. So I got the stuff I wanted printed out from Staples right over here. I found this frame at the dollar store. What a W. I got this weird plant. It wasn't even my intention to get this, but like, looks super cool. And then I got this little guy. He is a little bit too small, but this was the only plant that I liked. All right, so off camera, I got on my Bob the Builder-ish and I built everything, unboxed everything, so we're good to go. So everything I need to design is basically out here. We're gonna sauce it up here and partly over there. This is the first thing we're gonna be working with. Now, this is not the exact shelf I wanted, but this was the best I could find. I tried the Facebook Marketplace method and tried getting a vintage IKEA shelf. This is what it looks like. And damn, I got dubbed not once, not twice, 10 times by 10 different people on Facebook Marketplace. They did me dirty. There's one girl specifically, she listed hers for $100, and that's a steal. Like normally they go for like 500 to 700, but she lives like 3-4 hours away in Kitchener, and I was ready to make the drive. Within 10 minutes of her posting it, I sniped that post and I'm like, yo, I'm down to meet up. I don't care how long the drive is. I can pick up when you ready for pickup. She didn't reply. She didn't even read the message. 4 days later, the listing is sold. So I went and copped this instead. Not my favorite, but you know, we're gonna make it work. We got all the cool fancy lights and all that. All right, so this is what we got so far with the shelf. Honestly, I don't even know what else to put on here. You know, we got a singing bowl right here, Tibetan singing bowl, IKEA lamp. We got 1,000 yen actually. This side looks way better. Like I like the whole waves, you know, Japanese vibes. So the whole reason I even have Japanese yen is because when the yen was low compared to the dollar, I'm like, yo, let me just cop like 30,000 yen because I am gonna be going to Japan eventually. I got this turtle shell I made in high school, this labradorite crystal, and this rock from Oakville, special rock to me. Bought this guy a long time ago, same with this hand, and I just didn't have a reason to have it until now. Putting in that work, holding this thing up. We got all the vinyls I showed you earlier, books, and then more books, and this hand right here. We got one of Drake's candles in the back. Red IKEA clock. I don't know if this is gonna stay here, but I'll just leave it here for the time being. We got my Fujifilm X70 digital camera. This thing is fire, review coming on that soon. And then we got my Canon film camera. Of course, we got the Pocket 3, and then pow! We got the Cologne collection. We got Cuba Gold, we got Tom Ford over here, we got Sergei Lutin, we got Replica by Mason Margiela. Then we got Matcha by the Le Labo. Out of all of these, my favorites are these 2 right over here. I think I'm gonna get some more cologne because I'm really into fragrances. Probably gonna get some more Tom Ford. Then we got the Arc'teryx lineup. If I'm going out, if it's cold or whatever, I need gloves, like hats, I'll put them over here. Then we got the IKEA donut lamp. We got this lamp right here. It's like a cool RGB lamp. Then we got this mushroom lamp, and honestly, I'm excited to turn this on. Then we just got a bunch of stuff here. Random like contacts and like games for when people come over, and then just some storage over here. But I think it's a decent start for now. But low key, this is mad tiring, but I'm gonna power through it thanks to Magic Mind. So this is Magic Mind's energy shot, and I usually take it when I need to lock in and stay focused for a long period of time. So I've been swamped at my office job lately, and taking one Magic Mind shot with an energy drink really helps me lock in and stay focused. I have a lot of energy throughout the day. I'm really productive. So that's because Magic Mind has a lot of nootropics such as lion's mane, which is great for focus, ashwagandha, which is great for stress management, and lastly they have matcha, which is amazing for energy, gives you a nice energy boost. They believe in their products so much they even have a 100-day refund guarantee. You don't need to return anything because they really believe in their product, and I'm telling you guys, it's actually really good. And Magic Mind is doing y'all a solid. You basically get 45% off using my link in the description and the pinned comments below. All you got to do is go on www.magicmind.com/envisionjan. It's ENNVISIONJAN. Make sure you guys check it out, and shout out to Magic Mind for sponsoring the video. Damn, after that I feel energized. Now back to building. So we're gonna just reuse this and put it right over there. I like to turn everything off and have the ambient lights on. But this is what it's looking like right now. So, you know, we got some nice lights over here. Mushroom lamp, IKEA donut lamp, fire. I thought it was gonna be an orange glow when I got it, so I don't know if they changed the model or whatnot, but it's like a very yellow kind of light. And this is my favorite. This right here is the IKEA Fado lamp. And I put a Govee bulb inside and it can change any color I want it to. This is the mushroom lamp, and I like the orange glow on the top, but underneath it's like white. Like this is like the yellowest light setting, and it's white, and I don't like that at all. I added David back up here because I forgot he was supposed to be here. I put the plant inside, as you can see. Now next up, we're going to be focusing on the artwork. So over here, I want like a nice gallery wall because this is a Samsung Serif, if you guys don't know, and it's supposed to look like an art piece on an easel kind of vibe. So I want my gallery wall to be over here. I don't know if I have enough stuff to cover the whole wall. If not, we'll just, you know, get it in the part 2. So I got the box right here for the frames. One of them came broken. It almost stabbed me. So I got this Michael package of frames, and I didn't know there was gonna be any glass in there. Whoever packed the order is so dumb. They shoved the glass frame all the way at the bottom, and they made it really tight with the box. So of course, if there's any kind of motion or whatever, it'll break the glass. And then I slide it towards me to look, and the glass comes right at my stomach. Luckily, it wasn't next to my stomach, but that was some like Final Destination bullshit. But look at that. Damn, bro, that clickbait would have been crazy. That lawsuit would have been crazy. So number one, I got this sick mirror. Like, look how sick that looks. It's a mirror with some blue. That's why I was like, I wish I got this blue because it would have stood out more. Boom, look at that. We got one of these mirrors right here. I'm gonna figure out how to get it on here. All right, low key though, low key, I cook with this. Like, come on, that looks crazy. Like, look at that, man. Well, I was supposed to hang these up using command strips, but as you can see, the borders are really thin and it kind of sticks out over here. So I probably won't be able to do that. For the time being, I'm just gonna put them on the floor and kind of figure it out. But for now, I'm just gonna use the smaller kind of paintings I have and I'm just gonna YOLO it, you know what I mean? So I got a bunch of pictures I printed out and some postcards and some things I've collected for the past couple months. My camera died, so I'm on my iPhone right now. I think I will be using this strip light that I got for my desk redesign video. If you haven't seen that, check that out. I think it would be really good behind the TV. This is what I came up with. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I kind of messed it up because like, it's hard to do it by yourself. I wish like it was like lower and coming back up and like max at this height. Overall, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so as you can see, I'm pretty much done designing and I'm gonna walk you through what I did. So first up, we got the mirror over here. This was like a nice little addition. I got it from IKEA. I really like the, you know, organic kind of squiggle shape. I like the blue outline as well, so that's why I got it. You know, I can check my beard, if my hair is good, you know, make sure I look crispy before I leave the house kind of vibes. And over here, I'm probably gonna put like a little thin table or something like that just to hold like some trinkets and whatnot. So over here is my computer room, but I'm not going to show you that right now because it's just a little bit messy. Then we get the dining table. So this is pretty much what I've had. It has like stools underneath which you can pull out and like sit. Boom, I got this little moving cart from IKEA, which I really like. I just have a bunch of like random stuff that I use all the time over here. We got the IKEA lamp and we got the sunset lamp. I'm probably gonna change out the bulb for this. It's a little bit too bright for me. I need like a warmer yellow color. Then I got this little, I think it's like a kitchen cover from IKEA. It like rolls up and stuff like that. And I just put it on top just to give some more texture and vibe to the space. Again, nothing changed here. We just got a bunch of appliances, pots, because my kitchen is super small. I don't really have a spot to put it. So we got the outlet over here, and yeah, I know it doesn't look the best, but like I'll sauce it up later on. All right, moving on, we got artwork. So right over here is a bunch of artwork that I got printed. So these are 4x6 prints. I'll put his name here, I forgot what it is. but that's his like special art. He makes like cyberpunk. I got the Silver Surfer. I feel like they're like a nice duo. And I got this like a rendition of this like painting of the hands touching. I got this over here. To me, it's like the constant self-improvement. It's always an uphill battle when you're trying to improve yourself. Of course, we got Nothing Was the Same, Drake. This album really made me a Drake fan, and like the cover art is just, it's amazing, bro. 10 out of 10 album. Every track is a banger, and I love the artwork as well, so I put it here. We got Mount Fuji over here with the cherry blossom. This is a really cool kind of emotional eye that I really like. We got again the Silver Surfer right over here. He's just vibing. And then, you know, what if it all works out? Inspirational stuff right here, man. So on the door over here, I'm actually gonna put a bunch of motivational quotes because I want to set my mood for the day every time I leave the house positively. Like, oh, this is a nice quote. This is a quote to remember. Even if, you know, if I'm having a bad day, I can be like, yo, that's a sick quote. So if you have any cool quotes, drop them down below. This is kind of like a part of that. And then I went to Vancouver and I caught this postcard. This is just like some random thing that I got from Distillery District. Then I have this Togo chair right over here. I do like sitting in this chair, but the problem is that you really need something to like stick your legs up on because it kind of hurts like after a while. It just feels a little bit uncomfortable, but it is a really cool looking chair. Like a New York thing I got from the dollar store. We got 2 Porsche photos because I'm really into Porsche these days. Then I also added this RGB lamp by Govee. So I have this from Govee. I have that and then that lamp over there. So, you know, it's controlled by an app, so I can change the color to whatever I want. I like keeping it red at night because it's more of a vibe.
And here's a final shot of the before and after.
So that's basically it. This is part 1. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any suggestions or ideas for me, some quotes for the wall, etc. Thanks for watching.
Our first kiss in the living room. That's a hella way to end it.